I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. An elephant's faithful, 100%. I said I'd be back at 11:40. It was 11:43. Sometimes it just feels like the world conspires to always give me an excuse that I could use as to why I was late. For instance, I slammed my finger in the door of the bathroom. This finger that was previously bandaged. And it really hurt. It did actually quite hurt. But the problem was I was entering the bathroom at 11:41, so I was already late. I had already let you down. But then, since I hadn't left myself enough time to do the things that I had told myself I would do and needed to do, I then rushed, and because I rushed, I injured myself. So, was I providing myself an excuse? Was I punishing myself? Am I overthinking this? Absolutely. But nobody's here yet, so this will be a surprise to anybody who wants to watch this later. You're missing this hot stream of consciousness. Is this what Hamlet would have done? Is he would he have, stream of consciousness Instagram live? And is this am I soliloquizing? Oh God, I'm soliloquizing. And now we are alone. Oh. Fuck it. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. To die. To sleep. No more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to. To die. To sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, or the pangs of despised love, or the pains that the patient of the unworthy takes, when he himself might as quiet to speak with a bare bodkin, who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the threat of something after death, from whose bourne no traveller has yet returned, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others that we know not of. Thus, conscience does make cowards of us all. And thus does the native hue of resolution get sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought. And enterprises of great pith and moment, their virtue something, the current turn awry, and lose the name of action. Yeah, you literally came into me doing to be or not to be. You have that to look forward to. I just bullshit for so long, and then I did the entirety of I did to be or not to be from memory. 'Cause I could. Decided that in some weird universe, I will take that clip of me doing to be or not to be and be like, millennial Hamlet. And like, I'm disgusted with myself, but also like it could work. This is basically like a one-sided FaceTime call at this point, which like sometimes talking to me is like that anyways. But yeah.